Osaka Castle. Constructed in 1597, this castle and its surrounding moats and parks make it one of the most beautiful sights to visit in Japan. With somewhere this beautiful and culturally rich, it's no surprise more than 2.5 million people visit the castle every year. When there are that many people visiting the castle, it becomes more and more difficult to find a peaceful moment to appreciate the surroundings and imagine how the castle and grounds looked throughout its long history. Coupled with the blazing midday sun in a stubbornly hot mid-September heat, I couldn't help think that maybe the castle would be easier to appreciate at a much earlier hour, before the sun and before the tourists. But who would be willing to wake up that early in the morning and to travel over to the castle to capture all this? My time to shine. 4:45 in the morning. Good morning. Got my coffee. It's how I start the day every day. Cannot live without coffee. It's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna head out to the castle soon. Gonna run over there, be there just for sunrise, film running that. Lucky part about living here, can go anytime that I want. It's nice to be awake before the rest of the world. It's a good start to the day. Peace, quiet and coffee. Could you need anything more? Total freedom. Right, to the castle. Let's go. So I got to the castle about an hour ago and I've just been walking around taking loads of footage so far before I start running, because coming here during the day when all the tourists come, it's okay, but it's busy and it's hot. But even in the winter I've come before and it's so busy and there's no peace. It feels more like a tourist attraction at that point, which I suppose at times it can be. But in moments like this, it's 6:40 a.m. I haven't seen a single tourist, and this is the beauty of when you actually get to live here. These are the things you get to see because you can take your time, you can come at any time. I've been here so many times that I know exactly where everything is. Being here as the sun is rising, getting to see the castle in literally and figuratively a whole different light. I appreciate every moment and I hope you can see the beauty of this place as well. Right, I think it's about time to get running though. So enjoy the views, it's time to get serious. So like I thought, immediately as I started running, the earlier start made the castle so much more of an enjoyable experience for me. I'm up at 4 a.m. every day to run because running itself could be a hard enough activity without the blazing heat and humidity that can be present in Japan as early as 8 in the morning in my experience. The castle run itself only worked out to be just under 2 kilometers, so to keep my fitness levels up for the day, I actually ran from my house to the castle, which was a 4-kilometer run, and then ran round the castle twice with the purpose of getting as close to 10k as I could, but also capturing as much footage as I could. It's actually not that hard to get out of bed every morning and get outside when you're in Japan. There's an incredible feeling of peace in the atmosphere, at least for me there is. I'm still always just in awe of the natural beauty and how the man-made constructions respect that nature for the most part and try to become one with it instead of replacing it. As much as I love living in Japan, I really didn't find a deep satisfaction until I started getting outside and exercising every day. I spent so much time in the city and inside during the days, I didn't realize the effect it was having on me and my mental health, and I just became closed off to how much more of Japan there was to see. So wherever you are, spend a bit more time in nature, try to get up earlier and start your day exactly how you want, not rushed by alarm clocks or pushed to get to work. Take some time for yourself in the morning and start building a healthier you. You've got this. As this run draws to a close, I'd like to say thank you for checking the channel out, and please do subscribe and leave a like if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you have any recommendations of where you'd like me to check out in Japan or where you'd like to see, please do leave a comment and I'll add them to my list. So I just finished running around Osaka Castle twice to get a ton of footage and to keep the run going, because it's only 2k-ish, so I made it into 4k. First feelings after the run, I am so calm, like getting to run around the castle as the sun came up. It's such a different run from my normal one, but it produces the same feeling. Like when I get out of bed, yeah, there's a little bit of sleepiness, there's a little bit of, maybe I won't do this today, and I just tell myself, come on, you know, I did it, got out there, do the same. It's so beautiful early morning. It's so beautiful to start your day in control and get things done that you want to get done. Maybe this is the effect of exercise talking, but I don't think so. I feel really good, and you can too. Nature, exercise, really heals the soul. Get out there, be consistent, get yourself feeling better and moving better. Time for me to go home.